Hey guys, welcome to episode 3. So today I've got something pretty epic to show you. So last episode I got this hammer going, and today, which is a day or so after that was recorded, I have now got, as you saw, I got some diamonds last time round. Well, now I have got a mining turtle going, and I set it up with an automatic mining thing, so it'll automatically mine and automatically place torches, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'll leave a link below if you want that program, but basically it's just going to mine away like this, and in a bit it's going to go back and start a new tunnel, but for now it's just going to mine like this, and all we have to do is follow it around, pick up the stuff, and soon it'll get full down here, and then we just have to pick up the stuff out of there, go pop that back upstairs. When you come back down, he'll probably have another tunnel done. So it's pretty great. He automatically places torches at the perfect distance, so no mobs or anything, and it looks like he has decided he is starting a new tunnel, which is pretty great. So we'll just grab these ores and then we'll follow him along in just a second here. So link to this will be down below. It's very, very good. You can find easy ways of doing this sort of stuff, but this is like a really complicated one where you can program everything in it. I really like it. You can set it so that it pops the items into chests, but I did not feel that's too necessary because I don't really have the wood to run something like that. But it's basically AFK mining very early on. Once I do have enough wood to do the chest thing, I'm just going to leave this running 24/7 basically, and then I can go mining with myself with my hammer, because once he's depositing his stuff into chests, he's basically just going to run forever until he runs out of fuel. But if he finds coal, then he will use that as fuel. So he's pretty well set, and then we just have to grab the ores on the side, which is the only bad thing about it, but there's pretty well no way of programming that except for like detect blocks around it, which would be very, very complicated to do, and it's not something I personally would be able to do because Computer Craft isn't the easiest mod, especially when you don't know much code anyway. I need to block that. Okay, so this guy, I believe, is mining three different tunnels, which will be pretty good. This is just the second one. I just set this up right now, just before started this, so it's pretty great. As I said, links in the description down below. And basically, he's just going to keep mining out these tunnels. So here's the first one. Here's another one. And then, if we want, we can just come and mine more tunnels next to it. So we can go 3 blocks in this direction. Here we go, right here. And then right to here. And another tunnel. This one was the one I did last episode, I believe. And then we can just keep going forever, basically. So it's pretty great. He's just going to keep going. Let's see, has he got anything interesting for us? I'll grab those ores and the stuff there. Leave him with the rest of it for now. Ferrous ore's great to find. It's pretty rare, I believe, in this version, which is nice. Oh, he is starting a new tunnel, I think. Oh, is he going this way now? Not sure where he's deciding he's mining now. But let's just see. I think he's just getting up this last row here. Okay. And what? But okay. Well, that's a thumbnail. Floating torch. That's kind of dodgy. I will just grab this coal while he's going at it. So I've done a bit of stuff between episodes, not too much. yeah, I'm planning this episode to hopefully get to the nether, because I'd like to set up some pumps over there so that we can get power going, preferably lava power, because I feel that it is quite powerful in these versions. With stuff like iron tanks, which I'll just show you. You can make these iron tanks, which are you can make them pretty well infinitely big, I think, and they're pretty great. Where's the recipe for them? You need these iron plates, which you need to put into a rolling machine with iron. It's not too complicated to do. I believe you can power the rolling machine with like a wooden engine and all that stuff, so it's pretty simple. I will grab that and that. Okay, so basically, this guy will fill up pretty soon on cobblestone, because obviously he doesn't have a huge inventory. So we just got to wait a little bit longer, and I'll show you what we're going to do once he does that. So I think first of all we're going to need a basic solar panel to get started today. So I believe the first solar panel is just this one, which you're going to need some basic stuff for. So we're going to actually need a generator at the very beginning, aren't we? So a generator, which is somewhere around here. So many pages, because it's going to list everything that can be put into a generator. Oh, there it is at the very beginning. So generator. So we're going to need 3 refined iron, which we can make with minim stones and charcoal, which I believe we have some minim stones. Is there another way we can just smelt iron? That's great. We are going to need an iron furnace, which is very, very easy. And we're going to need an RE battery, which we will check the recipe for in just a second. So as you can see now, he's just dropping all the items behind him rather than picking them up because he's full. So we're just going to grab that quantum dust, and I guess we'll just pop that in there. So these turtles, they're pretty great. Normally I tried to get one up much earlier than I did, but I was unable to find diamonds until the point in which I did find diamonds. Oh, looks like he is starting another tunnel. So right over here. Okay, so I believe that we could just stop this program with the command stop, but I don't know how to enter commands when we're in this page, so we'll just leave him going for now. We will empty him out as best we can, and we're going to run upstairs, drop all this stuff up, and then come right back down. We will start smelting up some of the other stuff for the generator. I believe I saw a rubber tree earlier, which we're also going to go grab quickly. So up we go. So in this series there's not going to be too many cuts, because most of the stuff I do at the current stage is pretty simple and there's no huge behind the scenes stuff, so I feel it's better to show you guys what I'm up to. But as the series progresses I may, oh can you not do that? I may start to do way more cuts with it. If you guys would like more cuts and more progress, then tell me. But I'm going to spend roughly the same time on the videos, even if I do more cuts. Okay, so I've added some more chests here, as you can see, because I was running out of storage space. So if we just empty out our inventory right here. Okay, so we're going to need, so for that generator, we're going to need 3 refined iron, or we can have a machine block, which is 8. I am going to say that I'm going to prefer the 3 refined iron, so 3 refined iron. That is not 3. Okay, then we're going to need this, and we're going to need 5 iron. Okay, so we're going to pop these in here to smelt, and we are going to do this, like so. Okay, so that one there goes at the bottom, the iron, and then the RE battery. We need to find the unpowered one. We're going to need 4 tin, 2 redstone, and a copper cable. So tin, whoops, tin. So we need 2 ore for now. We will move our gold across. That's still in there from last episode. I haven't got around to cranking this thing. Oh, is it putting the gold in first? I don't want it to put the gold in first, but I'll allow it for now. There we go. Gold's done. Should be there. Nope, another spin. Nope, another spin. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops, 8. There we go. Okay, we'll leave that in there for now. And we'll just need to smelt this up right here. And let's go get that rubber tree. I remember I saw it after dying and running over here. So where is it? I think I only saw one, which might not be too easy to find, but hopefully we can find it. Let's just see. Rubber tree, here we go. Okay, so this is great. I'm also going to just wait here, try and grab a sapling. Got a sapling, wonderful. And not really sure what happened to this tree. It looks like it died. That's a shame, but we'll just leave that, and we will kill you for juicy meat. There we go. Okay. Next episode we're probably going to get a proper farm going with like crops, and depending on how they work in this version, I might put watering cans in autonomous activators, because in some versions, in the older versions, I know it works sometimes, but in the newer ones it doesn't, because it's OP. So we will see about that. We'll test that out in a creative world later on. Just harvest up our berries, get a stack of them going. So these things are great because they just grow while you're just AFK. Just give myself some saturation there. We want this, and we're going to smelt up that. Okay, so we are going to need to get a copper cable going, which means we need copper. Let's find, is this all our copper? I know that copper spawns only on really weird heights, so it's kind of annoying. It spawns very high rather than low at all, so we'll just grab some copper. I will smelt it in the above one, and we don't have any coal on us. 3. Oh! 1, 2. Then we'll throw that in there. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw that in there, and we'll leave this in here for now. Okay, while that is smelting, I think we're going to go pick up the dropped stuff from this guy down here. Hopefully he will have found a couple of diamonds. Okay, so he has found gold, I see. Which corridor? Here we go. Looks like this is where we want to be. We got tons of ores we need to grab. Anything down here we need to grab. Just making sure that there's nothing, because it'll lag us out otherwise. Whoa, lots and lots of stuff. Here he is. So we'll just grab the ores from the other corridor quickly. I need another one, I see. Oh, so it was attached to the wall, it just didn't look like it was. Okay, I got it. Lots of gold, absolutely wonderful. Gold is a very useful resource to have. So then we'll grab some redstone. There we go, grab some iron. Let's just make sure there's nothing here. There isn't. Good. Iron there. There he is, our lovely little turtle friend. I believe that's his last corridor. There might be one more actually, I'm not sure. But we'll just grab all this iron. So each of these is 3 by 3 by 30. 3 wide, 3 high, 30 long. Which is basically just, I wanted a 3 by 3 so it would fit in the theme with my hammer, and it'll show more ores, and 30 long because it's a decent length, I guess. We'll go check what's inside of our lovely turtle, see if he found some diamonds in just a second. Quantum ore. If anybody does know what the quantum ore is used for, please do tell me. I kind of would like to know. I know it's used for quantum goggles, that's all I can think of. But yeah. Lots and lots of this. I'm not even sure what mod it is because it doesn't list it in this version of NEI. We are going to need to put some blocks here because I don't carry torches on me because the mining turtle has them in them. Grab all of this here. There we go. Annoying thing is he doesn't mine... Oh, he did find diamonds. Great. He doesn't mine gravel or dirt. Let's just grab those diamonds in just a second. I wonder if he picked up any himself. We'll find out though. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Redstone. I'm hoping to find a bit more lapis than this so that I can get fortune soon enough, which would be absolutely great because then we can get all of the diamonds. Okay, so that looks like it's just a simple 8. We'll grab that lead up there and the silver because lead and silver always spawn together. There we go. Wonderful. We'll grab this silver right here. Perfect. This redstone. And where is our turtle friend? He probably went back to the beginning because that's supposed to be where he goes when he finishes. So we'll have a look for him there in just a second. Okay. Loads and loads of stuff. Okay, we should have everything. Oh, there's some monazite here. And let's eat up some raspberries. Wonderful. And there's our little turtle friend. Oh, he did indeed pick up some diamonds. We'll grab all of this cobble out of him. We'll leave the cobble in him because I don't really want it, frankly. Done. I hope I worked well. You did indeed. You will stay here for a little while and we'll be back for you later. So let's just head right on up here. So all of our rubber should have finished smelting up by now. So if we just head up to the top, then we should be able to get this generator online. Yep, looks like we've done in there. Great. So we're going to need copper cables, which means we need to surround copper. Now, do we have copper? Where is the copper? There's the copper. I believe I forgot to 2 times multiply that, which annoys me. But is that wrong? I thought that was right. No, it's the other way around. Oh, we cannot make a lot then. We're going to need to get some tree farms going soon. 6. Okay. Then we go there. We go there. We get our 3 refined iron like that. Oh, no. What am I doing? It is not like that. It's like this. Like this. And then that there. Perfect. Now there. There. And there. Wonderful. We now have a generator online. So I'm planning on making my IC2 area down here. So for now we'll just put our generator right there. And we'll get a macerator going next to it, which means that we'll just get the cable coming out the back like that. So basically we put coal in here and it will power it. So first of all I want to get a battery going and I just reordered my inventory. That's a shame. So we want a battery box, I believe, is the first one in the system. I don't know if it is. I will get the IC2 wiki up. Bat box looks like is what we want. We want a bat box. Yes, this looks right. So we need 3 of those things. And then we want copper cable and we want 5 wooden planks. So it looks like we should have everything for that. So we want 5 wooden planks. I'm going to move a lot of the ores over here. We're getting a lot of ores, which is absolutely great. So 5 planks like that. Okay, we're going to need to clear out our inventory before we do this. I will do a lot of this ore work later. I'm going to set it up so it automatically will do it. There we go. That's our 5 planks. Okay, we need 3 bat boxes, which means we need 6 tin. Where are you, tin? Here we go. So that'll multiply into 6. Wonderful. We take that out, and then we need to hold this a little bit. So basically we're making a bat box to store power in, because otherwise all our power is going to get into, well, it's going to get into the machines, but we're not going to have any stored power, so it means that we can't have any left over. And I believe this stores 40,000 EU, if I remember correctly. It doesn't transfer very much, but it should be alright. Come on, there we go. 610, so then we pop that in there. Now, next we're going to need our 3 copper cables. We are going to need 6 redstone, which we'll just actually split that, pop one there. There we go. And we are going to need another rubber tree going. So luckily we got this sapling. We got a watering can. So we're just going to come out here and we're just going to watering can this tree up. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Perfect. So this watering can is really, really great. Very, very useful thing. Okay, we'll just cut this down and we'll let the rest of that decay because I'm not in a rush for it. We will pop you up there. We will take all of you out and we will spread you like so. That is not very evenly spread, but it is fine. And I miscounted, didn't I? We need a lot more than that, so in fact we'll just do 10, which will make 20 I believe. So we just throw you in there, and we now have to spin 80 times. Fun! It's getting dark, so let's have a little nap. There we go. Daytime again. So if we head right out here, has it dropped a sapling? Doesn't look like it has. I'm planning on setting up an automatic rubber tree farm once we've gone to the nether and we've got lava power going, because I feel it's going to be much more efficient that way. Where is my copper? Copper, where are you? Kapir, I found you. We'll get this going first. We'll pop you in there. Not yet. There we go. Picking up those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And in there. So now 2 there and there. Boom. That's our second battery thing. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Auto also in there. Perfect. We got that 4 in there. Then we spread this. We go like this. Perfect. And now we need to go there, 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 and then the 3 right there. Okay, we now have a bat box online, which is absolutely wonderful. So I think, can I mine this with my hand? Good, I can. We're going to have this come to back here, and then we're going to take the power out of there, and we're going to bring it forwards to there. Okay, we're going to place a block back there so nothing can spawn, and we are now going to try and get a macerator online, which, let's see, this is quite expensive. I do not think we can afford it yet. No, I don't think we can. So I'll try and get that up and going between episodes, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.